Alright, we're back out in Old Park today. Out here with Barry and Jim Kenson came over from Indiana. I just found a mercury dime. Not sure of the year. I know Jim found a 1916 plane earlier, and Barry found a 59, 49 or 59, I think it was, Washington quarter, a silver Washington. And like I said, I just dug a mercury dime. Well, I put the other mercury dime away and re-swung a hole, and there's another one in there. The last one was a 42. Not sure what this one is. See if I can get the date on it without rubbing it too much. 45. I think it's a 1945. I think that's it in the hole, but I'll get back to you if there's anything else. Alright, Jim just found himself a barber quarter. Looks like it's got no mint mark on it. Looks like it was about 5 inches deep. Nice. Alright, I just popped a nice deep 1237 out of the ground here. Pretty sure it's going to be an Indian. Yeah, I can see the shield on there. $1907. Yep, 1907. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hell, I just got another Indian head. Not exactly sure what the date is. I can see it's an Indian though. Hopefully you guys can see this. I got a lot of reflection on my camera. It's really bright out. I'm thinking it's a 1900. I think the date's right there. Yep, 1900. Sweet. 2 Indians, 2 mercs today. Alright, I found a ring. Looks like it's just made out of copper, but it's a ring nonetheless. Alright, it's about 6:30 now. Got another Indian. Another 1907. Sweet. I'll get it cleaned up when I... Alright, Jim Kenson getting ready to take off, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick cleanup video here. I got a copper ring token, B on one side, W on the other. A couple Indians, 1900 and a 1907. A couple mercury dimes, 1942 and a 1945. And these are Jim's finds. Got a bit of clad. Got a nice token I gave him. Detected by Jim Kenson. Good for nothing in trade because he's a cheap bastard. He got 7 wheat cents. Nice little shamrock token. 5 cents in trade. 2 mercury dimes. Looks like a 23 and a 16. The 16's plain. And a 1904 barber quarter. And here's Barry's finds. Some Zinkins, a bunch of pennies. He got like $4 in clad. Kind of neat little thimble. Says the Williams Heater Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Found a ring with a pearl in it, possibly a pearl. Ring looks silver. And he found 1 wheat cent. 2 mercury dimes, 1941 and a 1942 and a 1947 Washington quarter. Jim's quitting, but we're staying. So I'm hoping to add to it. Alright guys, I haven't done a video in a few weeks now. This is all the stuff from like the last weekend of July up until yesterday, as a matter of fact. I don't know what today is. 15th. 16th, 17th, something like that of August. Anyhow, here's a watch that I'd found. Nice to find a whole pocket watch. The glass fell out of it, but Barry and I hunted an old house and I found this pocket watch. It was about 12 inches deep, come in like a quarter. It's probably from the 40s. It's not super old, but nice to find a whole pocket watch, not just pieces. And these come from an old park hunt here. An 1898 Indian head, 57 Rosie, a 17 Denver minted mercury dime. The mercury dime is in pretty rough shape. I got video of a lot of this stuff, but I'm not going to post it. And I found this buffalo. Found this the same day that I found the pocket watch. Found the pocket watch early in the morning and found this buffalo like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And didn't find anything in between hardly. And this comes from the local park here, 51 Rosie. I don't know if you can see it, but it whacked it with a digger pretty good. It was like in some driveway gravel. And this comes from last weekend, along with this here. This came from last weekend. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I believe it's a Civil War store card. It's pretty rough, like real rough. You can barely read it much on it. Something for trade, or something about dry goods. Cincinnati, Ohio. It's some sort of token for sure. And then yesterday, done a hunt with Jim Kenson and Barry. We went to another old park. Ended up finding this ring. Found a mercury dime, 1945, no mint mark. And found this mercury dime, 1942 I believe it was, no mint mark. Ended up finding 3 Indian heads, 1907, 1900, and another 1907. All 3 of them in pretty good condition. Not too bad, not too much corrosion. And I found this token yesterday also. I'm not sure what it's for or what it's from. Got a B on one side and a W on the other. It's got a little bit of reading like on the inside edge there. You can probably see it. And of course, best find this week. If you've seen my last video, you know what it is. 1872 key date 2-cent piece. $64,000 or $65,000 of them made. It's a beautiful coin. So I'm sorry about all this reflection, but anyhow, this will get me caught up on all my good finds. You didn't see any of the wheats or clad or none of that stuff, but yeah, if you guys get, I'm sure you get tired of seeing all that stuff anyways. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Happy hunting, and I'll see you next week.